Good morning, sir.
Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
So, good morning, all of you.
Morning, sir.
Are you all fine?
Good morning, sir.
Sir.
Sir, and you? Sir.
Yes, I am also fine. So, which day is today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday. And any other special day?
Mother's Day, sir.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Mata Tirthausi.
Yes, it's Mata Tirtha Ausi. Actually, it's not Mother's Day. आमाको मुख हेर्ने दिन वा माता तीर्थ औँसी हो आज है.
Sir.
Yes,
So, wish to your mother about it, who gave birth to you. Because of her, you are here in ours. You are learning something. You are with us, and you are with your friends because of your mother. And to share with you, I searched something about the same day, that is about Mother's Day. You can also search it in the internet. Yes, especially I want to show this table to you, not other things. Okay. In our context, in context of our country, sometimes we are celebrating it in the day according to English calendar. Some of the peoples are wishing happy Mother's Day in the day according to English calendar, and some are wishing according to our own calendar, that is on the Mata Tirtha Ausi. आमाको मुख हेर्ने दिनमा विश गर्ने गरे हुन्छौँ. And the general objective of education of any country is to conserve their culture as well. यो म्याथमेटिक्स पढाउनुको मतलब मैले म्याथमा सबै कुराहरू म्याथकै पढाइराख्नुपर्छ भन्ने छैन. एजुकेसनको सामान्य कुरामा पनि के आउँछ, हामीले आफ्नो कल्चरलाई कन्जर्भ गर्नुपर्छ भनेर भनेको छ. जस्ट यु क्यान लुक एट दिज लिस्ट. One list is given here. In some country like Norway, it is celebrated on 2nd Sunday of the February. Gregorian calendar ma 3rd March ma celebrate गरिन्छ. International Women's Day में Mother's Day celebrate गर्ने countryहरू पनि यतिवटा छन्. You may count these. And 4th Sunday, Mothering Sunday on the March, it is celebrated in some countries. In 7th April or 25th April, 1st Sunday of the May, and 2nd Sunday of the May. This Sunday also, some of you or some of your friends or some of your elders, brothers, sisters wished about it. यो 2nd Sunday of the May मा maximum of the country मा यो celebrate हुन्छ. You may check this list. हेर त यो सबै टोटल लिस्ट हेर्यो भने 2nd Sunday of the May मा धेरै कन्ट्रीहरू छन्, including India. We have our neighbor India. त्यहाँ पनि 2nd Sunday of May मै यो सेलिब्रेट गरिन्छ. त्यसैले त्यसको जुन इफेक्टहरू हाम्रो यहाँ बढी पर्छ, because India is our neighbor country. अनि त्यही हामीले देख्छौँ सबैले विश गरेको त्यही दिनमा हामी विश गर्छौँ. But if you will check this whole list, we have a separate occurrence of Mother's Day. Actually not Mother's Day, Mata Tirtha Ausi. Check this list. Baisakh Amavasya. Between 19 April and 19 May, यो दुईटाको बीचमा पर्छ. This year it is on today, 11th May 2021. So celebrate it as Mata Tirtha Ausi, आमाको मुख हेर्ने दिन, or Baisakh Amavasya. Okay. And you may check these things in detail in your own mobile or in your own computer by searching it in Wikipedia or in Google. Thank you. I want to minimize it now. Yesterday we were discussing about the construction of pentagon and time of it was not finished completely. त्यो कुराहरु सकिसकेका थिएन, त्यतिमै लाइट अफ भएर कम्प्लिट हामी त्यसले टपिकलाई कम्प्लिट गर्न सकेनौं. So I want to revise it for you once because that was a bit difficult question than other questions. Okay, are you able to draw that or I have to repeat it for you?
Remake.
Yes.
Draw it once again.
Okay. Okay. Our question was construct a pentagon inside a circle of diameter 5 centimeter. एउटा सर्कल जसको डायमिटर 5 सेन्टिमिटर छ त्यो भित्र एउटा पेन्टागन ड्रा गर भनेको थियो. So let us take a line segment of length 5 centimeter and after taking it draw a circle of radius equal to it. So for that we have to find out the midpoint of it. For finding midpoint and its perpendicular bisector, draw arc upward from both end of this line segment whose length is 5 centimeter, and while taking the arc we have to take arc which is more than half of this line. यो लाइन को हाफ भन्दा बढी भएको आर्क लिएर काट्नु पर्छ. And draw it. यो perpendicular bisector हामीले आर्क त ड्रा गरिसक्यौं, अब लाइन ड्रा गर्न बाँकी छ. So you can draw it. Use your scale and draw. Can you observe it? I am drawing a perpendicular bisector of line whose length is 5 centimeter. Now we get a point. This is midpoint. यहाँनिर पाएको यो point midpoint हो. From this midpoint, take your compass now and draw a circle radius equal to half of this line segment which we have drawn at first. सुरुमा जुन line segment draw गरेका थियौं त्यो line segment को equal हुने गरी radius लिएर circle draw गर. Okay, this is our next step after drawing perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector गरेपछि draw गरेपछि circle draw गर्नुपर्छ. Again draw perpendicular bisector of the radius. Either you can take radius of left side or you can take radius of right side and draw its perpendicular bisector. While drawing perpendicular bisector, you know the method. We have to take arc in compass which is more than half of the given line. जुन line छ त्यसको half भन्दा बढी arc लिएर तल र माथि काट्यौं भने त्यहाँबाट perpendicular bisector आउँछ. In this way you can get the perpendicular bisector. This gives us perpendicular bisector of radius now, and use your scale again and draw it. We get the perpendicular bisector of radius also. Radius को पनि perpendicular bisector आइसक्यो. Now you have to measure one length of length in your compass. Compass में यसरी यहाँदेखि यहाँसम्मको length नाप्नु पर्ने हो. Okay, after getting this length, fix it and cut it towards left side. And after cutting it, move your compass here. यहाँबाट फेरि यो measurement नाप्नु पर्यो. यहाँदेखि यो माथिको अघिको point सम्मको measurement. Measure this point. यहाँसम्मको. यो आर्क कसरी आयो त? यहाँदेखि काट्यौं हामीले है. देखिरहेछौ स्क्रिन राम्ररी हेर्यो भने थाहा हुने. अब मैले यहाँदेखि 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 भनिरहेको छु, माउस कर्सर हेर्नु पर्यो. Otherwise if you leave the screen you will not understand anything. कहाँबाट ड्रा गरिरहेछौ भन्ने कुरा स्क्रिन हेरिराखेपछि बल्ल थाहा हुने. What we did at first, यहाँदेखि यसरी एउटा लेन्थ नाप्यौं. कहाँसम्मको लेन्थ? यो पोइन्ट सम्मको, up to this point, and we fixed the compass. त्यसपछि लेफ्ट तिर आर्क काट्यौं. We have taken this arc. यो आर्क काटिसकेपछि फेरि कम्पासलाई मुभ गर्यौं on the point where we have taken the arc. Then फेरि अघि सुरुकै जुन perpendicular bisector ले सर्कल सँग काटेको पोइन्ट थियो त्यहाँसम्मको आर्क लियौं and fix it. After fixing it, start cutting the arcs on circumference of circle. Circle मा आर्क काट्न सुरु गर्नु पर्यो. लेफ्ट बाट सुरु गरे पनि हुन्छ, राइट बाट सुरु गरे पनि हुन्छ. One you can cut same to this side also, and again cut the arc from here. यहाँबाट यता आर्क काट. Similarly, you can cut arc from here अथवा यहीँबाट काटे पनि हुन्छ. We will get the same point. In this way, we get 5 points on circumference of circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now join these 5 points. You 5 points लाई join गरिदेऊ. Regularly from first point to the second point to third point to fourth to fifth, and fifth to first again. यसरी एउटा rectangle बन्यो, and we have to give the name. Let it be, yesterday what we have given, let us give different name today. Let it is P, Q, R, S, T. PQRST is a pentagon. Let center of circle be O. So what is constructed here?
Pentagon.
Pentagon.
That we have to write at last. Therefore, pentagon. What is the name of pentagon? PQRS
T.
is
PQRST.
Sorry, PQRST is missing. So this much we have to write, and this is our final solution. And what we have to write it starting, it is 11 number question, and this one is the solution of 11 number, in which it is said to us that construct regular pentagon, construct regular
Pentagon of 5 centimeter.
inside circle of
5
radius,
centimeter.
sorry, not radius, diameter. Diameter 5 centimeter. This was our question, and we solved it in this way. And finally, here we have to write the answer.
Sir,
Yes, please.
पेन्टागन को भित्रको हामीले काटेको आर्कहरुले हामीलाई त्यो पोइन्ट दिया हो कि त्यसको काम के थियो?
कुन चाहिँ आर्कहरु? Which arcs you want to say?
सर त्यो एसक्यू को बिचमा राखे सर यिनी आर्कहरुले हामीलाई के दिया हो यो बनाउँदाखेरि?
This arc.
Yes sir.
These two arcs gives us perpendicular bisector of the diameter. यो diameter को perpendicular bisector हो यो. जुन सुरुमा हामीले लाइन diameter ड्रा गरेका थियौ नि, यो सँग 90 डिग्री बनाउने र यो लाइनलाई दुईटा इक्वल पार्टमा डिवाइड गर्ने लाइन हो यो. Vertical line, dotted line is a line which divides the given line into two equal parts and is 90 degree to the given line. दिएको लाइन सँग 90 डिग्री छ, यसले दुईटा इक्वल पार्टमा पनि डिवाइड गर्छ. त्यस्तै यहाँनिर पनि दुईटा आर्क काटेका छौं. यो दुईटा आर्कले OR, sorry, OR होइन, this is any other point. Let us give name to these points also. यहाँनिर A भनिदिऊ. It will be easier while talking about it. यो पोइन्टलाई हामीले A भन्यौ. Similarly, let it be B. Diameter के भयो त अब? AB. Isn't it? AB is a diameter. Let this point is C and let this point is D. जुन हामीले O point कसरी निकाल्यौ? O point AB diameter को perpendicular bisector एउटा लाइन ड्रा गरेर O आयो. त्यसपछि फेरि OB लाइन को perpendicular bisector ड्रा गरेर point C आयो. पोइन्ट सी देखि यो अघि सुरुमा ड्र गरेको परपेन्डिकुलर बाइसेक्टरले सर्कललाई जहाँ काटेको थियो त्यो पोइन्टसम्मको आर्क लियौं भनेको डीसी डीसी देख्दैछौ नि डीसी एन्ड एससी आर इक्वल डीसी जति छ यहाँ यो फिगरमा डीसी को लेन्थ जति छ लेन्थ अफ डीसी इज इक्वल टु look at this one length of DC is equal to length of SC SC को लेन्थ र DC को लेन्थ इक्वल नापेर यहाँ हामीले D पोइन्ट काटेको हो। अब D पोइन्ट काटिसकेपछि फेरि हामीले के गर्यौं माथितिर यो आर्क नाप्यौं D देखि S सम्मको आर्क यसरी नाप्यौं अनि यो आर्क नापेर फाइनली हामीले पेन्टागन कन्स्ट्रक्ट गर्यौं यो S पोइन्टबाट तल माथि यो आर्कहरु काट्दै गएर
सो सर त्यो हामीले सीबाटै त्योलाई त्यहाँसम्म मेजरमेन्ट गरेर काटेर लग्दा हुन्न
हुँदैन डिफरेन्ट आउँछ लेन्थहरु सबै इक्वल आउँदैन विल गेट डिफरेन्ट लेन्थ्स रेगुलर हुनको लागि त पेन्टागनको सबै लेन्थहरु इक्वल हुनु पर्यो नि PQ इक्वल टु QR इक्वल टु RS इक्वल टु ST इक्वल टु TP सबै इक्वल आउनु पर्यो टु गेट ऑल साइड्स इक्वल वी हैव टु टेक मेजरमेन्ट फ्रम D टु S यो C देखि S सम्म नापेर S देखि काट्दै लग्ने होइन C देखि S सम्म नापेर D मा काट्नु पर्यो यतापट्टि ओके के काम गर्यौ हामीले C देखि S सम्म सुरुमा नाप्यौ यसरी अनि त्यो कहाँ काट्यौ त यहाँ काट्यौ D मा यतापट्टि सरी एन्ड आफ्टर कटिङ इट यो काटिसकेपछि फेरि के गर्यौ पोइन्ट D बाट माथितिर S सम्म नाप्यौ दिस डिस्टेन्स यो नापेर त्यसपछि S पोइन्टबाट लेफ्टतिर राइटतिर रेगुलरली काट्दै गयौ एन्ड वी गेट द 5 साइड्स
सर D र C भनेको त्यो A र O को आधा हुन्
C इज द मिड पोइन्ट अफ OB C मिड पोइन्ट हो D चाहिँ मिड पोइन्ट हो भन्न मिल्दैन मिड पोइन्ट नै भएको भए त हामी AO को परपेन्डिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ड्र गर्थ्यौं नि यहाँबाट नाप्थेनौं हामी नाप्नु पर्ने थिएन C बाट S मा नापेर जति C देखि S सम्मको लेन्थ छ यो लाइन लेट मी ड्र रेड लाइन हियर C देखि S सम्मको लेन्थ यो लेन्थ जति छ त्यति नै लेन्थ C देखि कहाँसम्म पनि छ D सम्म ओके
yes, sir.
C is the midpoint of OB. OB को midpoint C हो यो दुईटा OC र CB इक्वल छन् but AD and OD are not equal. ती दुईटा चाहिँ इक्वल छैनन् AD र OD.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you have any other confusion?
No, sir.
So this construction is given in your book also. Book को example मा त्यहाँ solve गरिदिएको छ त्यहाँ हेर्दै प्र्याक्टिस गरे पनि हुन्छ यो भिडियो हेर्दै प्र्याक्टिस गरे पनि हुन्छ ओके सो डु यु हैव एनी अदर प्रब्लम फ्रम एनी अदर क्वेशन
Yes, sir. Set.
फ्रम सेट
Yes, sir. Percentage 1.
डु यु हैव एनी क्वेशन रिलेटेड टु पर्सेन्टेज फ्रम सेट
Yes, sir.
कुनै त्यस्तो क्वेशन छ
Yes, sir.
if you have question and then click it then share the screen
Yes, sir. Clicking.
and then you can share the screen
Yes, sir. Sir, I sent that to group.
you have sent that to group okay I'll check it here you may send in chat of Zoom also it's from your book
Yes, sir.
question number 6 or 7
Sir, 6.
in a school 55% student like apple and 70% student like banana if 30% student like both fruits then what percent of student like apples only what percent of student do not like any of the fruits this is our question so look at the same thing on screen is this visual
Yes, sir.
So cardinal number of U universal set is always 100% if data is given in percentage, and there are the student who like apple and 70% apple as well as banana. So we have to denote that. What we have to write? Let us denote apple by A. Let us denote apple by A and another banana by B. After denoting it, cardinal number of apple, it is equal to 55%. Next one is cardinal number of banana is 70%. Next thing, what is given to us? 30% student like both the fruit. Both means cardinal number of A intersection symbol, A intersection B, cardinal number of A intersection B. What percent of student like both?
30%.
Yes, both are 30%.
Yes, sir.
30% student like both. So it is equal to 30%. And after that, what percent of student like apples only? We have to find out number of apples only. This we have to find out. And next, what we have to find out, what percent of students do not like any of the fruits? Do not like. That means number of A union. We need union also. Let me use U here. A union B, its complement. A union B complement we have to find out. So these two things. So duita kuraro euta number of only A and number of A union B complement. Two values we have to calculate here. So we can do it by either by using Venn diagram or by using formula. So method of using Venn diagram is better than the formula. Okay, you can draw the Venn diagram here. Let this is universal set. Next one, let us draw two circles. For apples as well as for banana. Okay, one is universal set. This is universal set U. Next set A. It is taking a bit time, but at least you'll understand it, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
This is set B. Cardinal number of A, cardinal number B, and intersection we have to write at first. It is 30%. Here we have to write. It is 30%. It is visible.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, cardinal number of A 55%. We have to subtract that 55% from 30 from 55%. We have to subtract this 30% from 55. 55 minus 30% here. Similarly, for B, it is 70%. So 30% is subtracted from 70. Here we have to write 70 minus 30, 70 minus 30%, and outside A union B by the K पनि छैन. So we have to put here it is X%. Okay, so let it be X%. We can write here also. यहाँ लेखे अगाडि माथि लेख्नु अझै राम्रो भयो. Here we have to write let it is equal to X%. We will rejoin again, okay, for few minutes if our meeting will end. Meeting in भयो भने एकछिनको लागि फेरि हामी rejoin गरौँला. Did you got me what I said?
Yes, sir.
By
Yes, sir.
using the same link. Okay, from this diagram, now we can write sum of all data inside this diagram is equal to 100%. So we have to write from Venn diagram. From Venn diagram, we can write 55 minus 30 plus 30 plus 70 minus 30 plus X is equal to 100 because total is 100%. Our total is 100% that we have to write here. And now simplify it. अब यसलाई simplify गरेपछि X को value आइहाल्छ.
तर त्यहाँ 55% नलेख्ने.
Percent we can write